Have you ever wondered what you would do if you had to sell your home and had nowhere to live? You might have said, well, I really need to sell my house quick, but I'm not sure what I want to do with the proceeds I receive from the home. Do I buy again or do I rent? Is this going to be a house or an apartment? How long will I need to live here? And where? These are all great questions to ask yourself. Wouldn't it be better to just have a little bit of more time on your side? Well, with the seller leaseback option, you have that freedom. You have the feeling of time on your side to make the best decision you can. You have the ability to sell fast and move slow. It is tough to make decisions in a hurry. One of my favorite quotes by Robert H. Schuller goes like this: "Never make your most important decisions when you are in the worst moods. Wait, be patient. The spring will come." So, what exactly is a leaseback? A seller leaseback is a financial transaction in which a person sells their property and then leases or rents to the new property owner. So essentially, the seller no longer owns the property, but lives in the property for a certain amount of time, stated in the lease agreement. The seller then can receive the proceeds from the sale of the property, while the buyer receives the rental income from the lease agreement. A seller can benefit from a leaseback if the seller wishes to sell his or her home, but has not yet found another place to live. Even if the seller has found another residence, the seller may require the proceeds from the sale of the home in order to purchase the new property. In the meantime, the seller will need a place to live from the time between the closing. If the seller wants to lease back the property for more than 30 days, the buyer and seller can agree upon the purchase price for the property, the rental amount, the security deposit, any late charges in the event of late rental payments, utilities paid by the buyer, and utilities paid by the seller. Also, the seller shall not rent or assign the property during a leaseback. Keep in mind the seller's personal property is not insured by the buyer, so the seller must have his or her own insurance. Illinois Homebuyers has helped many families with the seller leaseback option. For instance, we've helped a lot of homeowners going through tax delinquencies on their property. When you're only a few months away from losing your property on late property taxes, you can see why a leaseback would be such a stress reliever. Not only are you receiving money for the property, but you get to stay in the own comfort of your home for however long you need to. Thank you so much for watching this. I hope it was of some help to you guys. Our main goal here at Illinois Homebuyers is to find out what is best for the homeowner. I hope we are doing that. If you have any questions regarding the seller leaseback option, please leave them in the comment section and we'll get back to them as soon as we can. I'll also leave our email and our website in the description box for you. Thank you so much.